Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annette. So by the title of the video, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what this video is going to be all about. Now guys, Thor is my favorite Marvel character. But Thor Love and Thunder, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I've seen 3 trailers. The most recent one was of him doing the splits, which I believe 2 boulders are coming at him. Now, that's funny, but I feel like it's not Thor. And let me get more into that. Like, I saw Thor Ragnarok by Taika. I loved it, but I feel like it was its own separate film from the Thor franchises. It was its own separate film, and it had humor, and I liked the storylines, but overall, like, with the amount of trauma and like things that Thor has gone through, I felt like it was just brushed aside. And it was kind of brushed aside, and then we end up in Infinity War. He starts becoming a joke. Then in Endgame, you know, he's just an ongoing running joke. He's the fat guy, and I did not like that. I did not enjoy that because I felt like they were ruining one of my favorite characters. And now Taika, he filmed Thor Love and Thunder. He filmed Thor Love and Thunder, and it's just way too silly for me. It's way too silly for me. It sucks because I really love Valkyrie. I love Jane Foster, and I'm interested, like, you know, Jane Foster's power. But at the same time, this 80s theme and all these like jokes and silly, the gimmicky, along with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I know that is the Guardians of the Galaxy MO. I know that, and like they're all based on jokes and humor and whatnot, and that's their own, you know, franchise, and that's like the Guardians, and I totally am cool with that. I understand that every time I'm watching a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I expect it to not be serious and to just be filled with a bunch of humor. So I know that. But like for Thor, he lost his brother, he lost his parents, he lost his home, he had lost his eye, his weapon, and like so forth. He keeps losing. And in this Thor Love and Thunder, he's gonna find himself, and my gosh, it's like, if he hasn't found himself by now, it's like, I don't know if he's ever gonna find himself. It's like they brushed off so much that now that they're coming back for him to, you know, for self-realization and whatnot, it's like, it's kind of like too late, you know? It's too late, and I don't know. It's not serious anymore, and the Thor franchise, they just changed it into like silly humor, and I'm just not for it because I don't believe that's what like Thor like stands for. I saw some articles that said this is the best Thor, and you know what, I've seen a lot of hype articles. They said the same thing about Doctor Strange 2, like it's the best, and I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna watch it when it comes out. I'll watch it most likely when it's out on Disney Plus, but I'm just not interested in it unless like there's like a bunch of like reviews like this is the best and whatever. Then I might give it a shot and go and see it in the theaters. But so far, it's just too silly for me. It's way too silly for me. I thought we got the silly bit over in Thor Ragnarok, but it's gonna continue in Thor 4, and I'm just not here for it. Thor, this god, this warrior, has become like all of a sudden this like comedian, and I know that's like what Chris Hemsworth wanted because he couldn't do the serious role for so long. But like, you can be a great character without having to be like funny. Like, take example Captain Rogers, Steve Rogers. You know, Cap was really good. I love Cap. He's like my second favorite. I love Cap and Tony Stark, but they had their serious bits. And it wasn't just for like 2 seconds or anything like that. They knew when to transition into humor. That's what I liked about those characters. But Thor is like, okay, 2 seconds, I'm sad, my mom died, and then like funny. This is the first time that I have not pre-ordered for a Marvel movie. I pre-ordered for Doctor Strange 2. Well, I didn't pre-order for Eternals either because I'm not really familiar with them. But I pre-ordered for Doctor Strange 2. I pre-ordered for Spider-Man 3. But like Thor, I saw the trailer. I'm like, that's interesting. Then the second trailer came out. I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna end up wanting to watch this. I'm really excited about Natalie Portman for being Mighty Thor and how that plays out. I know about her character and her journey, and I'm curious how that will show up on screen, but it's not enough to entice me to watch Thor 4. I know a lot of people didn't like Thor 1. I liked Thor 1. I really liked them, but you know, it was like the intro for Thor's character. He was a brute. He was like, you know, entitled and whatnot, but it was a great like starting off film, and I enjoyed it. Thor 2, it wasn't bad. I just didn't. The Dark Elves as a villain, I felt like it was weak. Thor 3, I loved Hela. I enjoyed Hela, and it was just a little different take on the previous films, but I did not know that Thor as a comedian was gonna continue through Infinity War, Endgame, and now Thor 4. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below, and take off that notification bell so you guys are aware every time I upload a new video. Comment down below what you guys think. Do you agree, disagree? Am I being a little bit too harsh? Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!